Welcome everybody to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Welcome to the Pure Energy Healing Academy. And I just received a box and they're now arrived back. So I again took it on board what my clients asked me to do, which was, would I make some gold plated Moldavites? I went, yeah, okay. Well, I can't make too many, but I did make a few. So there you go. Look, they've arrived. They're lovely. Lovely gold. Really nice plate. Really, really nice. They've ended up lovely. Stamped MB collection. Moldavites are from Maliclum. Beautiful Maliclum. Really nice. Really nice. I'm really happy with them. Beautiful, in fact. Show you some more. Lovely. Really lovely. I think they work really well. What do you think? They're really beautiful. Yeah, I mean, you can't see them that well, but really, they are beautiful, special. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces arrived. Really beautiful. The energy that I feel with the gold works really well. They don't look tacky. They look really nice, and I think you're going to be pleased with them. The mountains are great. They're just overall lovely. So these Moldavites are very special, very beautiful. I've got maybe about another 2 or 3 more hours work on them to get them to the energy level that I want to put into them as a memory, including the energy that's within them already. The book, The Power of Moldavite, I just worked on a few hours on that the other day, but becoming increasingly more difficult because the energy of Moldavite is changing dramatically. And it's not as much these days where people are feeling, oh, Moldavite flush. It's changing. And I think you probably noticed that. I think people are starting to figure out it's not what it used to be. It's changed. It's moved up to a different level of energy, a different energy completely. And it is helping people dramatically. And this now feels to me, because somebody asked me, what is Moldavite doing now? And I said, it feels like it's really helping people to become more connected to their consciousness. So at one time it was very extraterrestrial, one time it was very cleansing, very purifying, venting, cleaning, and now it's doing its work. So for me, when I wear Moldavite, whether it's on a trio or whether it's singular like this, it really is helping me focus, and that focus is phenomenal in the sense of it's keeping me on my right path. It's keeping me strong. It's helping me observe things that I need to work out for myself. So sometimes you can get so deep into things that you can be pulled into darkness. If you are more connected to your consciousness by wearing Moldavite, you're like, oh, so it's almost like it's helping us. It's a second. It's almost like a second voice, even though it's not. It's just helping us connect to our essence, who we are, our self, our soul, our consciousness. So there is a beautiful energy attached to Moldavite now that is really helping people. And I've heard stories in these past few, I'd say at least 6-7 months, that people are saying that Moldavite, and you might have heard of this too, it saved my life. And I'm hearing that more and more. Now, I understand it's not like it saved my life, but I was wearing it and I was aware of something that actually saved my life. And there's loads of stories online now. You can see them everywhere. So there is something that's happened, and I said it, and I was one of the first to say this. I don't think many said it, but Moldavite, it works to the alignment of this earth or the cosmos or the universe. So whenever something changes dramatically, Moldavite changes too when you wear it. And I'll stick to that till I'm shown otherwise. But now it's not as, oh, it's awful. It's made me feel bad. It's more like, wow, this is strong. And I'm really starting to connect. People are using it more for circles, for rituals, positive ones, and doing healing sessions and doing psychic work more now than ever before. And with the energy of Herkimer diamond and a beautiful crystal from, well, it's not a crystal, it's a beautiful tektite, which it works differently, and it's from a few different places, like Thailand and Vietnam and places like that, and they call it tektite, even though Moldavite is classed as a tektite because it's a meteorite, comes from out of this world. It still has a different frequency. It's more denser, it's more darker. Moldavite is more green, and Moldavite has a different frequency. So when you get a tektite, which is joined together, black tektite from like Vietnam, and you put it together with Moldavite, it serves an amazing bond of perfect energies. One which is absorbing all of the negativity or the issues or the problems, to what the Moldavite does, which helps you reveal the powers within you. And sometimes it's like you have to knock through somebody to awaken them. You have to drill through somebody to awaken their third eye. You have to do something that shakes them up to awaken them. And that's the power of Moldavite. Then whatever you've drilled through, whatever you've woken up, whatever what walls you've smashed, that is residue and needs to go somewhere. And that's why black tektite is the perfect absorber for residue of negative energy. And I've seen this over the years, and the power of that crystal is phenomenal. That's why I invested absolutely tons, far more money in black tektite than I did Moldavite. Far more. If you go onto my website, I've got one of the biggest collections of tektite in the world, and it's always around me, everywhere. This is black tektite, and I've just made, they've just come back as well. I've made some trios, which are now the #1 seller on my website, which is the perfect combination for, in my opinion, right now is the perfect combination to live an earthly life with one crystal. If I'm wearing one crystal, it's the 3. And the 3 is Herkimer diamond coupled with a beautiful tektite from this one here. This one is particularly the most beautiful one from Vietnam, and Maliclum or Bessenitz for me, Moldavite. Put them 3 together and you have a divine 3 energy that has, and I know this is a fact, changed thousands and thousands of people's lives. I have sold, I think, about 27,000 pieces of trios since I started creating them. And I've got another 300 or 400 there, which will go on the website. And some of them are collect finish, which people are absolutely loving now. So I've got, I don't know how many, but I'm going to start to put them on the website in the next few days when I finish working with them. And yeah, that's it. But these Moldavites are absolutely gorgeous. Ready, hopefully in a couple of hours, and I'll put them on the website ready for you, and I hope you appreciate them. And far, far more cheaper than solid gold. A nice gold plate is beautiful. I think they look really well. So, yeah, quite pleased with them. Right, I'm going to go and do some. I'll link below for these 10 pieces, and hopefully one of them might be for you, and I hope you appreciate the Moldavite and the power of Moldavite. Have a beautiful day.